Hello everyone, my name is Miss Vanessa, and today we will be learning about the different native tribes of Mesoamerica. If you guys recall, the last unit we finished was about other ancient civilizations like Rome and Greece, who had great technological and societal advancements like democracy and plumbing. This new lesson, like I said, is going to be about other great civilizations that happened much after Rome and Greece that also had great advancements. In the coming lesson, we will talk about the Mayas, Incas, and the Aztecs. So we're going to start with the Mayas. They were thriving, so the most successful, between 250 BC and 900 AD. Some of their notable achievements to maybe get you guys more interested in the subject would be their accurate calendar, so it's very similar to the calendar that we use today. They actually incorporated the number 0 into the number system, which, as your math teacher should have shown you by now, is very important, and they were the creators of rubber. So, on to the Aztecs. When they were thriving, it was around 1300 AD to 1521 AD, and we'll talk about why that was so short when we get to the lesson. Some of their notable accomplishments was agriculture, specifically the man-made irrigation systems. They had an expanding knowledge of medicine and literature, and they also invented the canoe, which, as you might know, to get from place to place in small streams or rivers is really important for more than just the tribe of the Aztecs, for everybody. Okay, and the Incas were most successful between 1400 AD and 1533. Again, we will go into more detail about why that's such a short period of time and it ended in the 1500s when we get to the full lesson. So, some of their most notable accomplishments were freeze drying, like a way to preserve their food, which was really important so people wouldn't get sick. And then their extensive road systems. Roads weren't often used in any Native American areas before the colonization of America, but the Incas did have an extensive and really successful road system that helped them map where they were going and how long that would take. So, what does it all mean? What are we going to be talking about? How does this make any sense? So, when we talk about Mesoamerica, we're normally talking about the 3 tribes that I just talked about, the Mayas, the Incas, and the Aztecs. And within that, we'll also be talking about colonialism. I know a lot of you I'm sure, are familiar with, in 1492, Christopher Columbus sailed the ocean blue, and he found America. So, we're going to be talking about what the Aztec, Inca, and Maya's lives were like before colonization and after colonization, because that is a huge subject and it has a lot to do with our American and South American history altogether. And we'll also be talking about a lot of their accomplishments because it still impacts us today. Like I said, we still use a very similar calendar to that of the Mayas. So I hope you guys are excited and we're going to learn a lot.